So I've been hearing a lot of talk lately about the LeBron trade and how VJ Edgecombe should be mad. He should want to leave. He should be frustrated. I seen Draymond Green say on his podcast that VJ Edgecombe should be frustrated because he want the ball and all this stuff. But in my opinion, I feel like it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I feel like VJ Edgecombe is going to thrive in this offense with this personnel he has around him because he's never been a one-on-one guy. He's never been a guy that needs a lot of shots. He's never been a guy that needs the ball with time, space, and opportunity. He always been a guy that gets it on his own. He can catch and shoot threes, hustle plays, defense, running in transition, running the lanes, finishing at the rim. He's always been that type of guy, like a athlete, just a 3-and-D athlete hustle kind of guy. That's always been him at the core. That's always how he played. And now that he has them pieces around him, he can do that and actually thrive and be himself. So I'm going to show y'all a couple of clips from his most recent game where he played for Team Bahamas in the World Cup, where he was doing the same things he always did his whole life, which was running the lane, getting dunks, playing defense, getting steals, catching shoot threes, one dribble pull up, off the pick and roll, very, very low dribbles, and just getting to his spots, playing defense or hustling. That's all he did. So I'm going to show y'all a couple clips, man. All right, so in this first clip, you see him taking a ball out right here, right? And all they're going to do is he's going to pass it in. This guy's going to come up and set a back screen, see if they guard that right, that back door. Let's see what goes on here. He sets that screen wide open. Mind you, this isn't a real, crazy kind of play, but this is the type of ways that VJ Edgecombe loves to score. You know what I'm saying? He loves to cut, get it, and finish at the rim. And this is exactly how the Sixers are going to be running their offense. They're going to have a lot of passes. They have Maxey, Jaylen Brown, LeBron, of course, and let VJ Edgecombe run around and finish at the rim. And now in this possession, you see him right here, right? Now, what I said from the beginning of the video, he plays defense, get a steal, get it out in transition, boom, and go finish at the rim. This is his game. He's never been an ISO kind of guy. He's never been a dribble drive, ISO super step back kind of guy. That's never been him. This is him right here. A guy who runs the lane, plays defense, finishes at the rim. Be athletic, be big, be strong, be fast, finishing at the rim. And guess who's going to be passing that to him? LeBron, JB, Maxey, those kind of guys. Those are the guys that's going to be giving him the ball as well. And as you see in this play, he's filling the lane again for the dunk. You know what I'm saying? You see him right here, filling the lane for the dunk. This is exactly what LeBron likes to do. LeBron likes to get it out in transition and pass. JB does the same thing. He likes to run the floor as well. Maxey loves to pass. Maxey loves to get up and transition. So this is why this is going to work. This is going to work for VJ. He's going to be the exact person that he needs to be in this offense. In this possession, you can't really see him, but there's VJ right there. And you'll see what happens next. Get a deflection. Now he's running the lane. Boom, finish. And this is a level of competition where it's not crazy, but the point I'm making is by showing these highlights is like he could be doing a lot more. He could get the ball and go ISO this whole game. But why isn't he doing that? Because that's not him at the core. He doesn't play like that. He plays defense. He runs the lane. He finishes at the rim, catch and shoot threes, a whole bunch of different things like that. He's never been an ISO guy. So I don't know why people thinking that he's not going to thrive with this LeBron trade or that he should be frustrated or something like that. I don't get it. And now this is really where I want y'all to see how this is going to play out for the Sixers. So you see him with the ball right here, right? VJ Edgecombe is over here already pointing to him to pass it to him so he can get that extra pass. Now you see driving kick, catch and shoot three. He doesn't need a lot of possessions or a lot of time to do things like this. This is all he's going to do for the Sixers. Run the lane, play defense, dunk, catch and shoot threes. Like, I don't understand why people think that he should leave or he should be frustrated that he's the fourth or fifth option or whatever Draymond Green said. But I feel like that don't make sense because he doesn't even play like that, man. This is his game right here. This is what he wants to do at the core. He doesn't care about that one-on-one stuff, man. He wants to do this. Now look, very simple action right here. You see VJ right there. You see 15. He's going to set a little down screen or away screen, whatever. Number 3 has the ball. He's just going to kick it to VJ, right? And let's see what happened here. Boom. He's behind that screen. You should be up there. Cool. What does VJ do? He makes a nice decision by just pulling up for the 3, catch and shoot. Not a lot of time, not a lot of movements, not a lot of dribbles, just catching and shoot. And this is what's going to be amazing, and this is what's going to be great for the Sixers next year, because he doesn't have to put out a lot of output to get the job done, to fulfill his role. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need the ball a lot. He doesn't have to get all these ISO touches and low post touches and stuff like that. Let this guy be an athlete and catch and shoot from the 3, man. That's all you got to do. And I think VJ Edgecombe enjoys playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Now look here. Big fella got the rock here. He going to swing it over to VJ. And you already know what's coming. A regular ball screen, right? So as he get off the ball screen, 2 dribbles, and it's right up. This isn't an ISO bucket. This isn't going to take away from LeBron touches, JB touches, Maxey touches, Embiid touches. This isn't, a play like this isn't going to take away from that. This is almost like a little quick hitter, 2 seconds, and he can get a shot off. This ain't no ISO bucket right here. And I don't know why people are thinking that VJ Edgecombe is going to be frustrated with this opportunity, with this role on the team. This is exactly how he wants to play, man. He wants to hustle, play defense, you know, catch and shoot, 1 or 2 dribbles, shoot. He's not trying to do a whole bunch of crossovers and a bunch of highlights. You know what I'm saying? He wants to get the job done, hustle, play defense, finish at the rim, catch and shoot threes, man. And this is exactly what he did versus Jamaica in this World Cup right here. He could have done a lot more, could have did way more, but as we see here, he's sticking to his simple game, man. Sticking to a simple game, playing his game and what he loved to do. See him with the rock out top right here. Big fella, sat in the screen. Now let's see what happens. Sat in the screen. 1 dribble, and it's up and out. He's not doing anything that's crazy. Not slowing the ball down, not slowing the possession down. You know what I'm saying? Not stopping the ball. It's just 1 dribble and it's out. I don't see how this would affect LeBron's shot making ability or Maxey's touches or, you know, JB touches, even MB touches. I don't see how something like this can mess that up, and vice versa. I don't see how VJ Edgecombe can't fit within guys like this. You know what I'm saying? Within players that play with a high volume, shooting with high volume. I don't see how that affects any of that. You know what I'm saying? So just to say that VJ Edgecombe would be frustrated, or to say that he would even leave, or it's going to affect his career for the downside, for the negative side, I feel like people are just talking because they don't understand the game. I really like this right here. So VJ Edgecombe, he just got the rebound, right? He's kicking it out in transition. Mind you, this could be Maxey, LeBron, JB, anybody. This could be anybody right here, right? Look at how he plays. Mind you, this is Team Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? He should be pushing that joint as soon as he get it. You know what I'm saying? But he walks into a wide open transition 3. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what he's going to be doing with the Sixers. LeBron loves to kick it to his shooters in transition. Maxey loves to do that as well. So I don't know why he wouldn't thrive with this LeBron trade, man. This is the perfect situation for him because he doesn't have to worry about getting his buckets off of ISOs. Now he could just play his whole full game, you know what I'm saying, comfortably, walk into shots, run the floor like a madman, you know what I'm saying, run the floor like a gazelle, run the lanes, finish at the rim, man. This is what he always wants to do. If you watch him play in high school, this is exactly what he does. Catch and shoot threes, running the lane, playing defense, finishing at the rim, blocking shots, just being an athlete. So that's my opinion on this, man. I don't see why people would think that VJ Edgecombe is going to be frustrated. He's going to be whatever and want to leave and thinking that his career is over now because he's the fourth or fifth option and all this other stuff. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? He's going to play the right way like he always done in his whole career. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have fun playing with guys who actually going to pass the ball. LeBron, pass first guy. You know what I'm saying? Maxey's so aggressive that he has to pass. JB is so aggressive that he has to pass. Embiid likes to pass. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where the this discourse is coming about where they saying that VJ Edgecombe isn't going to thrive and he's going to want to leave and all this other stuff. I don't get it, but let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Any comment is welcome. We out.